who's on first? And did you know that what's on second and where's on third? What do you mean, where's on third? Well, who's on second? Dude, that's what I said. Who's on second? Where's on third? And what's on first? Wait. What's on first? Dude, that's what I said. What is on first? You know what? Yeah, I'm in the Christmas spirit, as you can see. And this is Cat Poo Crazy Carl, episode number 12. And it's all about misunderstandings. Ooh, and you may have seen the classic Abbott and Costello skit about who's on first, what's on second, where's on third, and they get in this whole talk where they're confused. Even though they're talking about the same thing, they pretty much get upset with each other and are ready to fight, even though they are discussing the exact same issue. And that's what I'm going to talk about in my Cat Poo Crazy Carl episode number 12. And this one is called Red Flags, the Gift That Keeps On Giving. Let's talk about it. Misunderstanding. Actually, no, this is not what it's called. That's... Yeah, that's my mega dope editing skills coming into play. I don't know if you noticed how fly that was, but I've messed up the title before. But it's episode 12 still. But this particular one, which I explained, is about different misunderstandings. This episode 12, is just called Overstand. Don't just understand. Most people don't know what that means. If you're a hotep, a Black Power type, if you're into the God talk, you may understand what the phrase overstand is all about. Don't just understand something, overstand it, which means you get every single aspect beyond just a simple understanding. You may have noticed the skit I did, which was a return from the great Abbott and Costello. And I wanted to discuss in my premise the essence of this misunderstanding. And that's why you need to overstand and not just understand, because that's why we get in a lot of arguments that we see today. To explain this further, every day, online, in person, in video, television, politics, media, I see misunderstandings. Kyrie Irving, misunderstanding. Nick Cannon, misunderstanding. Even sweet Lou Farrakhan, misunderstanding. Charlemagne the God. Okay, there's no misunderstanding about him. He's weird. But that's a whole nother thing. But misunderstanding. Some people are getting in trouble because we just don't get what they're talking about. Who's on first? What's on second? Where's on third? And then we're arguing, and the next thing you know, we're rolling in the dirt fighting over it. This is the reason why January 6th happened. Yeah. This is the reason why people do those mass group hurtings. You know, when they buy those weapons and they do stuff because they say they're going hunting. Like, oh, I'm going hunting. And then they let him go outside. And he's like, what has he been doing for that? Well, he's been in the basement and I haven't talked to him for 4 months. He's acting weird, but I think he's okay. No, he's not okay. But that's a whole nother conversation. But it's all a misunderstanding because that guy is talking about one thing. You're talking about the same thing, but both of you have a different understanding, but neither has an overstanding. And that's what episode 12 is about. Get an overstanding, not just an understanding. And let's get into it. I got 4 examples to talk about. Let's get it in.